we are going to see about operating systems. In this video we are seeing about its functions and the concept of operating system. Okay, so before going to start the session, what is software? A software is a set of instructions that perform specific tasks. It interacts basically with the hardware to generate the desired output. And software is made up of binary languages that tell the computer how to operate and perform a task. So this software has two types. One is application software and another one is system software. So operating system is an example of system software. So first of all, application software is a set of programs to perform specific tasks. For example, MS Word, PowerPoint, VLC Player, these are the examples for application software because these are the apps. So the apps in the phones, in the laptops are all called application software. The next one is system software. System software is a type of computer program that is designed to run the computer hardware and manage all the other resources. So it is basically used as an interface between the user and the computer. So for example, operating system is a system software. Now coming to operating system. So an operating system is a system software which serves as an interface between user and the computer. Okay. So this controls input, output and other peripheral devices such as disk, drivers, printers, etc. So without an operating system, a computer cannot effectively manage all the resources. So a user cannot communicate directly with the computer hardware because we don't know the computer language and computer don't know our language. So an operating system is loaded, it will connect to the computer. So operating system works as a translator. When it translates a user's request into machine language, zeros and ones, and process it and then send back to operating system. Operating system converts processed information into the user readable form. Okay. Now there are two types in operating system. One is single user operating system and another one is multi-user operating system. So single user operating system, it allows only a single user to perform a task. And the other thing is multi-user operating system. It allows any data, any applications accessed in same applications accessed by multiple users at the same time. So single user, it allows only one system, one person to access a file. Multi-user is same data, same application accessed by multiple users. So single user interface, single user operating system would example on the MS-DOS. Multi-user operating system example one the Windows, Linux, etc. So now functions of operating system, the features of operating system: user interface, memory management, process management, security management, fault tolerance, file management, multiprocessing, time sharing and distributed OS. So first one is user interface. User interface is one of the significant features in computer system. So the only way that user can make interaction with the computer with the mouse, so that is known as graphical user interface. It's the main reason for the key sources of user interface. So the GUI is a window-based system with a pointing device. It means the mouse. So the input and output, choose from menus and make selected a keyboard and enter a text. So this is the user interface thing. Memory management is the process of controlling and coordinating computer's main memory and assigning memory blocks or space to overall computer performance to improve that and overall computer performance. So it keeps tracking of which portion of memory are currently being used and who is using them. So determining which processes and data to move in and out of memory. So allocation and deallocation also done by this memory management. The objective of memory management process is to improve the utilization of the CPU and it improves the speed of the CPU. So next one is process management. So there are four processes in management. So there are the fundamental aspects of operating system that involving creating, scheduling and terminating the process. So FIFO, SJF, round robin and based on priority. So FIFO is nothing but first in first out method. So which process comes first, it will solve and it will execute it. The next process will solve in next. So shortest job first, SJF. This algorithm works based on the size of the job of the particular. So for example, A and B. So A is 6 kilobytes and B is 9 kilobytes. The A job will be assigned first and then it will go to job B. So shortest job first. Next one is round robin. So round robin scheduling algorithm is designed especially for time sharing systems. So the jobs are assigned in a circular method. For example, A, B, C. First job A assigned to CPU, then B, and then C. Again A, B, C. So it is located and it is executed in a round method, in a circular method. So fourth one is based on priority. So this given job is assigned based on the priority. The job which has higher priority is more important than other job. So take two jobs A and B. Let the priority of A and 5 or priority of B is 7. So B is assigned to the processor before job A because that is 5 is 7. So that is the thing. Okay. So next one is security management. So security management, the file access level, system level, network level, these are all the things, the main challenges in the computer and software industry to protect the user's data from the hackers. So these are the three levels of security. So file access level, system level, network level. Next one is fault tolerance. Is a process that enables an operating system to respond to a failure in hardware or software. It refers to the system ability to continue operating despite of failures. So fault tolerance helps to reduce risk, prevents disruptions and ensure that people can keep working while issues are being investigated. So next one is file management. So file management is an important function of OS which handles the data storage technique. The operating system manages the files, folders and directory systems on the computer. Any type of data in a computer is stored in the form of files and files through allocations, FAT, file allocation table. So the FAT stores general information about files like file name, type, size of the file, address of the file and access mode. So next one is multiprocessing. It is a computing mode where multiple processes in a computer simultaneously process different parts of the same program. The goal of multiprocessing is to improve the performance and efficiency by reducing the execution time of program. So multiple CPUs are linked together so that a job can be divided and executed more quickly and fastly. So multiprocessing is also called as parallel processing. So time sharing. So time sharing means it allows multiple users to access the same computer at the same time and it allows execution of task or process concurrently. The CPU is shared among multiple users by dividing the job and its time into time slices for each to work on a same project or use the same application without interference. That is known as time sharing. The last one is distributed operating system. The distributed operating system is used to access shared data and files that reside in many machines. So it connects multiple computers into a single system. The user can handle the data from different locations where he is. The user can access the file as it is available on their own computer. A user at once can make use of all the resources available in another location over the network. Many computer resources can be added easily in the network. It improves the interaction with the customer. Interactions with the customers, yeah. So these are the examples of operating system: Ubuntu, Red Hat, Apple, Mac OS, Android, Windows, Linux, or all these. Thank you.